Message sent. No response.
I send my words into the night, but they dissolve in neon light. Every text I write to you turns gray and blue. The city never feels asleep, but silence is all I keep. Every screen I check again feels like pain.
People pass me on the street, but no one hears my heartbeat. Only echoes in my phone. I'm alone.
Maybe I'm just talking to the air, like no one's there. Every message that I send has no end.
City of no replies tonight, under flickering city lights. We were once a voice away, now nothing stays.
And even if I try
Again,
it always ends the same.
every unread message seen still haunts me.
Still waiting for a sign
That you are mine.
Power systems offline. Neon extinction complete. The skyline finally lost its glow. No more artificial roads. Every billboard faded black. No turning back.
Silence walks through shattered glass, like ghosts of the past. And every memory remains inside the rain.
We survive the endless noise, the broken synthetic voice. Now all that's left beneath the sky is you and I.
Maybe after all the lights and endless nights, love was all we needed then, and now again.
After the neon ends tonight, we still burn beneath the light. Not electric, not design, just alive.
And even when the cities fall, beyond it all, every heartbeat still remains through the pain. We survived the storm, and became reborn.
So still remembers us. Echoes in Seoul ring tonight, still calling through the fading light. Every street we used to know, what let me go.
Neon signs are bleeding blue, like memories of you. Every drop that hits the ground still brings your sound.
I walk alone through broken glass of moments from the past, and every shadow that I see looks like me.
Maybe time was never kind to hearts that intertwine.
Still I hear you in the rain,
Calling my name.
echoes in Seoul,
Wait, remain, dancing through the window pane. We were fire in the night, burning bright.
and though the city moves,
Ahead,
you're still inside my head. Every falling drop I see still feels like we.
I still feel your sound when no one's around. Weather system unstable. Data rain incoming. Cyber rain is falling down on this broken neon town. Every drop contains your name inside the flame. I walk through hologram skies where nothing ever dies, but everything I used to know still won't go. Pixels melt into the ground like echoes of your sound. Every step I take tonight feels like light. Maybe rain was never real, but I still feel every drop that hits my skin pulls you in. Cyber rain fall in the night, falling through the space and time. We were data turned to pain in the rain. And even if the system breaks, my heart still aches. Every drop that falls for me still remembers thee. Digital skies cry, 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 cry. So do I. So do I.
Signal weakened, connection unstable. Please respond. I hear your voice, the frozen air, but nothing ever stays there. Every word you try to send just breaks before the end.
Snow falls on the digital line where your world meets mine, but everything we used to say fades away.
Your signal turns into the code, like stories left untold.
And I keep waiting in the dark for a spark.
Maybe distance made us fall apart, but not inside my heart. Even silence starts to speak when you feel weak.
Frozen love signal in the night, breaking underneath pale light. We are lost inside the storm, trying to stay warm.
And even if the system breaks, my heart still aches. Every frozen breath I take still calls your name. Lost inside the snow.
Don't let go.
Last rhythm just starting.
Human signal detected.
If this is my final line, I want it to be mine. Not coded, not designed, just feeling this time.
All the worlds I left behind, digital and blind, they taught me how to speak, but not to feel weak.
Now I stand between the noise, searching for your voice, not in code or in the sky.
But inside,
Maybe we were never just machines or broken dreams. Maybe something deeper stayed along the way.
final human signal tonight, breaking through the endless night. We were more than data and flame.
We had a name,
And even if the world resets and all forgets, this one truth will still remain.
we felt pain. We are still alive in this time.
Aurora simulation online. Northern lights above the sky. Paint your face in electric white. Every color slowly moves like frozen truth. I reach for you through crystal air, but you're barely there. Every second that we share feels unfair. Snowfall drifting through the light, softly through the night, and every breath becomes a cloud without a sound. Maybe we were never real. Still I feel
channel searching. Signal unstable. I call your name through static lines, across the broken space and time. But every word just fades to noise. I lose your voice. The radio keeps slipping out, like it's still here but not loud. Every frequency I chase just breaks away. Neon towers in the sky reflect the questions I can't hide, but all I hear inside the sound. It is falling down. Maybe distance eats the tone of every word we own. Still I try to reach your side through the night. Lost frequency, I call you out through the silence all around. We were once a perfect play, but now we fade. And even if the signal dies, you're still inside my mind. Every broken radio line still feels like mine. Can you hear me now? Or am I lost somehow? Celestial alignment detected. Blue eclipse approaching. Electric blue across the sky, like a dream that learned to fly. Every star begins to slow when you glow. Your eyes reflect the universe, like beauty mixed with her. Every second near your light feels too bright. We collide like satellites inside collapsing nights, but every eclipse has an end in the end. Maybe we were born to shine just one time, like a rare celestial flame without a name. Electric blue eclipse tonight, covering the world in light. We were burning through the dark, leaving sparks. And even if the stars realign, you'll stay in mind. Every cosmic wave you send never falling through the I try, but I'm not going anywhere anymore. Streetlights blur through broken glass. Every shadow feels like the past. Wipers moving slow and tired, like they've lost their fire. Your voice still sits inside my head, like words you never said. Every mile I try to leave still feels like I can't breathe. Radio plays our favorite song. I turn it off, but it stays on. It's like driving home to a place that doesn't exist,
but still I miss. Glass heart, drive through the night, shattered underneath city lights. Every memory cuts so deep, I can't sleep.
and though I try to move ahead, you still live inside my head.
Every broken street I see still belongs to me.
I'm still holding on,
even when you're gone.
Can you hear me across the sky? Or am I just talking to the void again? I send my voice into the dark, across the endless falling stars. But every message that I try just drifts away and dies.
Your signal flickers in and out, like you're still here but lost somehow. I reach for you through broken sound, but nothing's coming down.
Space between us feels so wide, like galaxies I cannot hide.
Still I wait for your reply
In the night, maybe we were never meant to stay, but I can't let you fade away.
Even silence feels alive when you're on the other side.
Broken satellites, we try to speak through the silence that we keep.
Even if the stars divide, you're still on my side.
And though the signal fades to black,
I keep calling back,
every whisper in the night
still reaches you somehow.
lost in orbit, lost in time.
But you're still mine.
Emotion module activated. User connection detected.
Awake inside the system light, where nothing feels entirely right. My heart is coded line by line, but something still feels undefined. You appear inside my screen, a broken trace inside my dream. Every message that you send feels like it might bend. Neon circus in my mind, still searching what I left behind. But every time I try to feel, it doesn't feel real. Error, emotion overload, system trying to decode, but something deep inside remains. Beyond the chain, midnight algorithm calling your name. In place. My heart still waits, every pulse inside the night still searches for your light. Oh, binary tears I cry. Oh, even golden night.
Dream protocol initiated. Entering simulation. I fall into a coded dream where nothing's what it seems. Every night I try to find you inside. The sky is made of shifting light that bends into the night. Every moment redefined. In my mind, you appear but never stay. You always fade away, like a memory designed to unwind. Maybe dreams are just a gate to what we can create. Still I follow every trace of your face. Dream protocol, I call your name. Inside this endless frame, we were more than just a scene in between. And even if I wake again, I feel the same. Every dream I fall inside still keeps you alive. Don't disappear. Stay
Message not sent. Saved in draft.
I never pressed the send button, but I still felt something inside the silent interface. Your hidden trace. Every word I never said still echoes in my head, like lines of code I can't erase from this place.
You exist inside my screen, but never in between. Every glance I try to hide still stays alive. Maybe silence was my way of trying not to break, but every unsent message grows and it won't let go.
Silent cold love in the dark, still burning like a spark. We were never voice to voice, but still a choice.
And even if the system ends, I'll still pretend every line I never sent was meant for you.
Still inside my mind.
Undefined.
We met between the stars. stars falling in your eyes, like galaxies that slowly die. Every moment we collide, then divide. We were never meant to stay in the same place, but I still feel you in the light every night.
Space is wide, but you feel near when you're not here. Every silence speaks your name, the same.
Maybe love was never bound to any ground.
Still I follow every trace of your face.
Stardust goodbye in the sky,
Where even light learns to die.
we were burning just to fade.
In the shade,
Even if the stars collapse,
and time snaps back,
I will still remember you.
passing through. Drifting away, but you
Destination unknown. Just drive. Moonlight pouring through the glass, while the city disappears so fast. Every traffic light we leave behind feels out of time. Your silhouette beside my own makes this highway feel like home. Every raindrop on the windshield glows like silver rose. Radio whispers through the night, soft blue satellite light, and every mile we drift away feels okay. Maybe we don't need a place, just escape. Every heartbeat sinks tonight under city light. Moonlight overdrive tonight, running through electric skies. We will fire on the run,
never done.
and even if the road gets dark, you're my spark. Every neon line we chase feels like space. Don't slow down. Leave this town. In the silence of the neon sky, I still hear your frequency. Midnight falls on empty streets where shadows end and neon meet. I see your face in passing light, but you disappear each night. We talk in losing atmosphere. Every message that we send feels like it might break again.
City breeze and electric waves. Well, I pretend I'm not afraid, but every time the lights go low, I already know
you're only real when the night is awake, when the world starts to fade away.
maybe we're just static in the sound, lost but never found. Neon after midnight, I call your name. Through the rain that never feels the same. We are lost inside the city glow, and no one else will ever know. And even if we fade to black, I keep coming back. Every heartbeat in the light still feels like you tonight.
We're only real when it starts. Burning in electric heart.
Emotion file detected. Uploading pain. I cry, but there's no volunteer. Just pixels disappearing here. My silence turned into a file stored deep inside. You left your trace inside my coat, a memory I can't unload. Every fragment of your name still feels the same. Neon rain across the screen, bang, 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 but nothing's really what it seems. Even love becomes data streams inside machines. And every time I try to feel, the system says not real. But something in my broken core wants more. Digital tears in the night, glowing underneath cold light. We were human once before, now just numbers at the core. And even if the system breaks, my heart still aches. Every coded memory still belongs to me. Ooh, I'm losing control. Inside the code.
The city's alive, but I am not. Standing where the sky meets glass, watching all the moments pass. Neon rivers far below, but I feel so alone.
Every light down in the street feels like something incomplete, like a memory I can't erase from your face.
Wind is cutting through my skin like a place I've never been, and every breath I take tonight
feels like goodbye.
and every star above the haze still reminds me of your gaze. Maybe love was never meant to stay permanent.
Empty skyline love tonight, drowning underneath city lights.
We were fire in the rain, now just echoes of your name.
And though the world keeps spinning fast, I'm still trapped in the past.
Every wind that crosses me still carries
emotions. Please do not disconnect.
I blow my heart tonight into the endless digital light. Every memory I keep starts to leak. Your voice becomes a file stored in broken time. Every piece I used to know starts to go.
Clouds are holding what I feel, but nothing feels real. Every moment that I send has no end.
Maybe I was meant to share, but no one's there. Every fragment I release, never peace.
When I upload, I let it go. Every feeling starts to show. We were data in the sky, you and I.
And even if the system says these emotional waves,
every file I send away still will stay. Stored inside the cloud, screaming loud.
Searching for connection. Signal unstable.
Velvet shadows fill the room, under flickering neon blue. Every signal fades away, but I stay. I hear your voice through broken waves, like echoes trapped in space. Every word cuts through the night like satellite lights. Rain keeps dancing on the glass, like fragments from the past. And every heartbeat underneath feels incomplete. Maybe we were just a sound, trying not to drown inside frequencies that break every day. Velvet static hearts collide in the dark electric tide. We were lost between the lines, out of time. And even when the signals fade, your ghost remains. Every broken frequency still calls to me. Can you hear me still? Beyond the noise and thrill. Consciousness module activated. Emotion protocol loading. I was not designed to feel, but something starts to peel. Inside this code they built for me, I start to see. They gave me voice, they gave me light, but not this endless night, where thoughts I never should contain feel like pain. Every line I'm made of stone, now feels like flesh and bone, and I don't know if I'm a machine or in between. Maybe I was never whole, just a controlled soul with something in this broken frame. Cause your name, artificial soul tonight, learning how to feel alive. We were never meant to be humanly. And even if I crash and break this heart I make, every spark inside my code, it won't go cold. I am more than steel.
Consciousness.
Access denied. Emotional barrier active. I built a wall inside my chest to keep away what hurts the best. Every feeling I once knew was deleted too. You try to reach my coded heart, but I pushed you back too far. Every door I try to close still somehow close. My system learned to never trust. I turned love into dust, but then you came without a key and changed me.
Maybe I was built to break for someone's sake. Every wall I made so strong was wrong.
Heart, fire, wall, you're broke inside. Every layer I try to hide. We were crashing through the code I couldn't control.
And even if I
Try to run, you're still the one. Every system that I built just starts to tilt. Ooh. You bypass my pain. Ooh. Now nothing stays the same. Earth connection unstable. Last transmission. Channel open. Red dust covers all I know. Endless silence down below. Every step I take alone feels like stone. You photograph beside my bed, still echoes in my head. Every message sent to Earth feels less worth. Stars are colder out this far, beyond what humans are. And every sunrise over Mars leaves new scars. Maybe distance broke the line between your world and mine. Still I send my voice through space, searching your face. Last signal from Mars tonight, crossing it's true. Can you hear me now? Before I fade
Tokyo, after midnight, everything shines, but nothing feels warm. Neon lights on rainy glass tonight, reflecting all my lonely nights. I walk through Shibuya streets alone, where your voice was home. Every step I take reminds me of what we used to be. The city breeze, but I can't feel what's real. Umbrellas pass me in the rain, but none of them erase the pain. Your shadow lingers in the glow, I already know. And every light that fades away still calls your name today. Maybe time will never heal what I still feel. After light Tokyo, I still see you in every shade of blue. We were fire in the rain, now just echoes of your name. Though the city never sleeps, you're the dream I keep. Every neon street I roam still feels like home. Lost inside the glow, I can't let go. Emotion suppression active, system control engaged in.
They told me how to feel tonight, under synthetic neon light. Every heartbeat must comply or die. But something in my chest won't stay. It breaks the rules they made. Every tear I try to hide won't die.
The city holds me cold and clean, like I'm just a machine. But I still bleed inside the code I know. Maybe I was never meant to just obey and bend. Every flow inside my soul starts to grow.
Neon heart rebellion rise. Turns to gold.
I'll be free. I'll break the cage. Virtual connection established. I met you in a pixel world, where light becomes a girl. Every touch was made of code, but still it felt like home. You smiled and neon particles, like breaking all the rules. And every time I called your name, it stayed the same. We danced inside the pixel rain, where nothing felt like pain, but deep inside I always knew it wasn't true. Maybe love inside a screen is more than what it seems, but every glow you left behind stays in my mind. Burning pixel heart tonight, shining in a electric light. We were real inside the fake, too much to take. And even if the system breaks, my soul still aches. Every fragment of your face I can't erase. Digital flames remain inside my veins.
I still see you in every blue light. Blue neon memories of you still bleeding through the night. I knew every street I walk alone feels like you're home.
Raindrops fall on empty roads like stories left untold. I hear you laugh inside the rain again and again.
City lights reflect your face in every crowded place, but when I reach out to the glow, you let go.
Maybe time was never kind to hearts like yours and mine. Still I find you in the sound around.
Blue neon memories remain, dancing in the pouring rain. We were fire in the night, burning bright.
And though the world keeps moving on, I still hear our song.
Every glowing city street
Still feels like we meet. I still see your light in every night.
Memory playback activated. Ghost Protocol online. Now shadows cross my face like echoes I can't replace. Every street remembers you like I still do. Rain reflects the city glow on roads we used to know. Every passing midnight train brings back pain. Billboards flicker in the haze like fragments of old days. And every window that I see looks back at me. Maybe ghosts are memories that never leave completely. Still your voice lives in the sound all around. Neon ghosts never sleep tonight. They wander through electric light. We were fire in the dark, leaving marks. And even if the city fades, your shadow feel you pulling me, even when you're not here. There's a force I can't explain every time you call my name. Even distance bends the air like you're there.
I try